I'm here to talk about voting. Did you know that chances are good you can vote? About 90% of people sitting in New York jails are legally eligible to vote. I know, most people are surprised to learn that. I wonder how many actually do vote. But it's true. You are eligible to vote if you are a citizen, you are at least 18 on election day, you've lived in Monroe County for at least 30 days and don't claim the right to vote anywhere else. You aren't incarcerated for a felony conviction. You haven't been declared incompetent by a court. Notice that you can vote even if you're in jail for a misdemeanor, you're awaiting trial for a felony. Remember, you're innocent until proven guilty. You're waiting for a court to declare whether you are competent. You served a sentence for a felony in the past. There's an election in November and you should vote. A lot of people just think about elections every 4 years when we vote for president. That happens next year. But there are elections every single year. In odd years like 2023, the elections are for local offices. This year, a bunch of local offices will be on the ballot and voters will select who will hold them. Let's start with judges. Yes, judges are elected. This year, we'll elect city court judges, county court judges, family court judges, Supreme Court judges, and town justices. That's a lot of judges we elect. Most of the voters in Monroe County have never been in a courtroom and don't know much about what goes on there. You probably know more than the average voter. You should definitely vote. The county executive will be elected this year. The county provides most of the public services you are familiar with, so the county exec is a powerful person. He or she makes the budget for Monroe County, so they recommend how much to spend on DHS, who gets Medicaid, how much funding MCC gets, as well as the bus system. They nominate the director of the county health department, oversees child protective services, and a lot of other things. This year, the district attorney is on the ballot. No one is running against her, so not much choice there. We're also electing the county legislature this year. They have to approve the budget, so they have some power to negotiate with the county exec. The legislature in Monroe County used to be dominated by Republicans, but it's on a knife edge now. There are currently 15 elected Democrats and 14 Republicans. The district lines were redrawn after the 2020 census. Really, anything could happen, depending upon who takes the time to vote. The district seats for city council are on the ballot, and so are 4 seats on the Board of Education. If you're from the suburbs, there are a lot of races there. Some supervisors, a lot of town board positions, some town clerks, and a few other offices. You may be thinking, wow, that's a lot of things that affect my life. I should vote. And you're completely right about that. You should vote because you're a member of our community and your voice will only be heard if you vote. This message has been brought to you by the League of Women Voters. We are a nonpartisan organization. We don't endorse parties or candidates. We work to help people get the information they need to become informed voters. If you have questions about elections or voting, you can text them to us at 585-262-3730. Watch out for our next video, How to Vote in Jail.